Hey Cancer, welcome to your December reading. This is for Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Check out your other placements for additional messages, as this is a general reading. Messages may or may not apply. Just take what resonates and leave what doesn't for the next person. I can be picking up on someone around you or someone you could be dealing with, so you might have to swap the roles. And if this reading doesn't resonate right away, it may be something that happens down the line. If you'd like, keep it in your back pocket, or you can come back at a later time. We're going to take a look into what messages need to come through for you guys for the month of December, see what you guys could be currently dealing with or what you can expect. Get some insight, wisdom, guidance, overall see what is going on for you guys. I hope you're doing well, and let's get into this reading. Happy holidays, Merry Christmas, Happy Hanukkah, Happy New Year, Happy holidays, my dudes. I hope you have an amazing holiday season, stay safe, and many blessings. I hope that this next year for everybody brings you all that you wish, all that you deserve, and yeah, I don't really know what I'm saying. So we're just going to jump right in with some affirmations for December 2020. Any affirmations for my Cancerians in December? Affirmations. Any affirmations for Cancer? Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, we have gratitude. Pisces had gratitude come out as well. Messages for Pisces. Oh, shit. Cancer. Oh my god. Okay, some of you may be dealing with Pisces, or you may have Pisces in your chart. Messages for Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus for December. What do we have here? Relationships. Okay, there is kind of like this duality going on here in both these cards. Affirmations for Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in December, and new beginning. So some of you might be entering into some new relationship, or there's like this new chapter happening in December. Alright, so as you are closing things out, like your last reading was all about purging and cleansing and releasing and making space for some new things, it's looking as if you guys are entering into this new phase, this new chapter into your life. Scorpio actually had this card come out, new beginnings, so maybe you got Scorpio in your chart. There's kind of like some similar themes going on here with the water element, okay? So, first of all, I do believe that December is going to be a month where you guys will be heavily focused around your relationships, your home, your family, your loved ones, right? Really just wanting to appreciate what you have. This last year has been pretty intense, and there's been a lot of things, lots of ups, lots of downs, lots of lows and highs, and so it's kind of like the time for us to reflect and look at what we should be grateful for, right? Having that gratitude. Although this year might have not been the best year for a lot of people, there might have been a lot of dark, heavy things that came up this year, to reconnect to the things we are grateful for, reconnect to how blessed and how lucky we are, having a roof over our head, having family and friends to support us, and just looking at what we do have rather than what we don't have, focusing on the blessings in our lives, right? Having that gratitude. So gratitude, angels guide you through emotional times. Enjoy life's challenges and fears will soon disappear. Acknowledgement, trust, and your inner knowing will help you move forward. Affirmation, I am grateful. So you guys might have been going through a bit of an emotional time recently, and there might have been a lot of challenges, lots of struggles, and lots of things that may have came up that were unexpected. There might have been a lot of fears on your mind, things that were getting the best of you, and it's looking as if this period of your life will not last for very much longer. If not already, it should be over, or by the end of December, it should be wrapping up, okay? So it's really important to have trust right now, really listening to that inner wisdom, that intuition. You guys are insanely intuitive, so you are really needing to tap into that aspect of yourself and really have trust that you are on the right path, that you're doing the right thing, whatever you decide is the right thing for you. Having trust for that. You're needing to surround yourself with people who support you, who will be there for you. I'm kind of almost getting like there's a balance here. We got like a yellow circle and then a purple circle. Why am I getting like sun moon vibes? Like, there's the dark and the light. There has to be that balance, that yin yang. So, this year might have not been the easiest year. There might have been a lot of challenges, and I know there's been a lot of heavy things going on as a collective in this world that has been pretty intense, right? But the thing is, like, we gotta have a balance, and I don't really need to go into that, but make sure that you guys are staying grounded. If you're feeling a little bit out of your element, maybe surrounding yourself near your element, water, right? Maybe if you live somewhere near the water, ocean, lake, river, spend some time near there. If you don't, maybe take like a salt bath or run in the rain, or like really just reconnect to your element and recharge that battery of yours. I was saying that for Scorpio, they have that heavily, so that might be important for you. I do feel like in December, relationships is going to be a very important theme for you guys. So like your love, your family, your friends, all types of relationships, even business, right? The people who you surround yourself with do have a huge impact and influence on the type of person you are, the mindsets you may have, how you approach life, and it's suggesting to surround yourself with people who are like-minded, people who do push you to be the best version of yourself, people who inspire you to work harder, to achieve, to go after your dreams, right? Where you can support one another through your journey, through your life path, right? Supporting one another. It's saying that the future is positive, so hold on to that, have trust in that, have faith. You know, gratitude did say that life's challenges and fears are soon going to disappear. So you guys are moving out of that chapter and moving into something brand new, which ties in with the next card, new beginning. And of course, I do have to mention, right, this is a baby, so some of you may be pregnant, finding out you're pregnant, or someone around you might be announcing pregnancies. Just gotta throw it out there, or it could just be symbolic of you guys rebirthing into something new, or something new in your life is going to be starting in December. So be ready for that. Be ready to be open to receive, right? This can be a new mindset, a new job, a new opportunity. Something brand new is being born though, okay? So whatever that might be, a new idea is being born. The universe is starting the process. Participate and watch life expand in all directions. Affirmation, I'm learning to be me. So make sure that you are embracing your authenticity. You're being yourself when you're entering into this new chapter, whatever this might be. It's going to be different for everybody. Maybe we'll get some context when I post some more cards to see what's actually going on. But to really embrace your authenticity and not hold yourself back or water yourself down to pretend to be something you're not. Needing to speak your truth. Don't hold back. I think your last reading did talk about needing to speak your truth, and so there's that similar theme coming up again. Sit back, watch, observe as things start to unfold during your day-to-day life. It may be a slow process, you know, might not just happen overnight, probably won't, but something's being born. So it's up to you if you want to participate in this birth or this renewal or something like that, okay? So we're going to get some animal oracle messages to go along with this. See what's going on for Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus for December 2020. Any animal oracle messages for my Cancerians, please? Animal oracle messages for Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus for December 2020. Any animal oracle messages for my Cancerians? What do they need to know or be mindful of? Any messages for Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus for December 2020. Messages for Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. We actually have a card flipping out the frog. Okay, there's still this need to cleanse, release, express what might be weighing heavily on your mind. The frog is the element of water, but also has a little bit of earth coming through. So definitely make sure you're grounding yourself, of course. But if there is something that's weighing heavily on your mind, or there's something that you need to get off your chest or to express, or if there's some sort of emotion that you've been bottling up, now is the time to express it, let it out. There's no need to hold on to this any longer. Your last reading was all about cleansing, releasing, and letting go, and so I do feel like there's kind of like this lingering energy of you guys still needing to let something go, whatever that is for you. You can fill in the gaps, you can fill in the blanks, but there's something that you're needing to maybe express or release. Alright, so let's get another messages for Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. We have the Cosmic Egg that actually did come out when I was shuffling this deck, prepping it. So you guys, there's a completion of a cycle, and I'm here for that. And the Dragonfly. It's looking like the end of November, early December. You guys are a little bit foggy. Your mind's a little bit cluttered. There might be a lot of emotions that you're needing to express or to acknowledge, right? Okay, angels guide you through emotional time. So it might be a bit of an emotional time, end of November, early December, right? Something that you're needing to fully express or release or let something off your chest, off your mind, okay? After doing that cleansing and healing and releasing, right, finally you reach a place of completion. You've completed a chapter, you've completed a cycle, and you definitely should be proud of yourself for all the hard work, okay? Because this is like a long journey that you've been on for quite some time. So it's actually kind of perfect. It's fitting right before the end of the year. You've closed something up, you've wrapped something up once and for all, and you're able to move forward in a new direction. And you're moving forward in a clear mind, okay? Because the dragonfly is all about having a clear perception about what is actually going on, okay? It's more than just the surface. It's definitely something more bigger, much deeper. And so maybe whatever this emotion is that you've been holding on to, or these emotional or challenging times that you might be experiencing, there might be something much deeper about this that you need to take a look at, and that could be what's going on in December. You're looking at whatever this might be, digging a little bit deeper, really tapping into what your intuition is trying to tell you, or messages, hidden meanings and symbolism of the experience, or something that you can take with you moving forward, and it like unlocks the next door or the next chapter. Basically, you're coming out on the other side of this experience, of this chapter, and it awaits you with new things, new experiences, and new beginnings. So you're clearing a path, you're clearing what may have been weighing heavily on your mind with that frog energy. Frogs aren't meant to carry a heavy load, and so it's basically like you're dropping the bag and you're walking away from something. As you're walking away, you're having all these realizations, and things are starting to make sense. You're starting to understand why this may have had to happen, why you might have had to go through that heartbreak, why you maybe had to leave that job or that place, or why you had to move or whatever, right? And it's like you finally have this sense of clarity. This is about reaching a place of mastering the mind as well. No longer allowing your emotions to control you. Maybe in the past you used to let your emotions get the best of you. I mean, I feel you, Cancer. I'm a Cancer as well, and like, you know, I have my moments too. But not allowing our feelings to get the best of us. Yes, feel them, express them, let it out. Don't hold it in, don't bottle it up. But don't allow it to control your life, especially if you got a decision to make. Don't make a decision based off temporary emotions, okay? So just, that's for somebody out there. So the frog, clearing, cleansing, and healing. The frog and the water element are almost inseparable. The frog spends its first months of life entirely within its healing element, then emerges to rest on land. But no matter how earthly the frog becomes, its need for cleansing and rejuvenation is regular. Frogs tend to become overworked and undernourished, so it's vital that such sensitive creatures practice self-care. This card serves as a reminder that water helps us cleanse, forgive, and release. Time to dive in. Frogs aren't meant to carry a heavy load. When in balance, clear energy and enthusiasm for life. When out of balance, depleted and running on empty. To bring into water, a lake, river, ocean, or bathhouse. And I was saying that before I did these animal oracle cards. I was like, okay, some of y'all need to, reconnect to your elements, the water element, take a salt bath, or be around some sort of body of water. And it's suggesting that if you're feeling a little bit out of your element, if you're feeling a little bit depleted, you're running on an empty, you feel like your battery is completely drained, it's time to focus on you. It's time for some self-care. It's time to give yourself some loving and appreciation. You deserve it. And it's been an emotional time. This year has not been the easiest, and so you're needing to take care of yourself. Physically, mentally, emotionally, spiritually, really take care of yourself right now, okay? Because you guys might be going through it a little bit. At least right now you are. But it's not going to last forever, because then we go to the Cosmic Egg. Completion, harmony, and infinity within infinity. The Cosmic Egg is the final card in the Journey of the Animal Spirit deck, and it represents the unfolding of cosmic consciousness. This state emerges after we have tread a path for quite some time, and through self-effort and grace we experience self-realization. A sense of contentment and oneness spontaneously arises within us, and the veils of our self-limiting beliefs are lifted. When the essence of the Cosmic Egg has not been activated, we may feel as if we'll never get there, or that we travel alone, disconnected from others. Even if this encounter with this card is brief, appearing as a momentary glimmer or flash of interconnectedness, its potent energy stays with us. The Cosmic Egg is the remedy for fragmentation of modern life. It's through the power of this card that we're reminded of the cosmic contract written at the beginning. We hold on to life, and life holds on to us. The journey is complete, but it does not end. This represents the crown chakra, top of your head. One of the aims of yoga and meditation practice is to channel the energy from the base of the spine upwards, making sure each of the 6 lower chakras are balanced, because that also plays an important role along this journey. So if you're feeling a little bit out of balance, make sure that you take care of those chakras, right? Maybe do a little meditation or a little yoga and just realign, really cleanse, right? That's part of that whole cleansing we were talking about with the frog. You guys have put in a lot of effort towards yourself, towards your healing, towards this new chapter. You've been doing a lot of inner work. You've been putting in the effort. And some of you may have felt as if it's just like been non-stop, like you've been putting in all this work and yet it's still not over, or yet you still haven't reached the end of the finish line, but it's just around the corner. Keep going. Consistency is key here. And this also does talk about removing those limiting beliefs we once had, no longer feeding into those doubts or those fears, getting in our own way, becoming our own blockage, no longer allowing that, helping ourselves, supporting ourselves, believing in ourselves. That's the main thing, because as long as you got yourself, as long as you believe in yourself, you can accomplish anything you set your mind to. It doesn't matter other people's opinions, if people approve or disapprove of what you want to do with your life. If you want to do it, you set your mind to it and you put that work in, you can accomplish really anything you set your mind to. So the only limit is yourself. Okay? And then we have the dragonfly. Master of the light, illusion, and the mind. The dragonfly is an ancient and ethereal creature that awakens sense of wonder and awe. The dragonfly is a symbol of the mind, as it's always moving, shifting, shimmering, and changing. When the dragonfly card appears, it's worth considering the quality of your mind and perception. Are they restless or still, dreamlike or crystal clear? The situation at hand may be different than it appears at first glance. The dragonfly reminds us to calm the mind so that the light of wisdom can shine through. When in balance, sees clearly, joyful, and magical. When out of balance, can't concentrate in a busy mind. And to bring it to balance, focus on the breath. So if your mind is a bit cluttered, if you are having difficulty listening to your intuition or really understanding the purpose of a situation, you're trying to get clarity on something, you're really needing to take a moment for you to reconnect to your breath and to just have a moment to yourself. Make it a priority, fit it into your day-to-day routine, even if it's 5-10 minutes. Especially if you've been having a busy mind, you might be noticing your thoughts are going back and forth, or you're conflicted on something, or you're unable to make your mind up or make a decision because your mind is constantly changing. And so this is asking us to calm our mind so that our intuition actually can shine through, because when the mind's busy, we can't hear it. I always say this, it's like you get a phone call, but you're in a loud room, you can't hear the person on the other line, so you have to step out to actually hear what the person's saying. Well, in this case, the person on the other side of the cell phone is actually your higher self, but you can't hear until you step out of that quiet room, aka you calm your mind, so yeah, you can actually hear what your intuition is trying to tell you, okay? So there might be something a little bit more to your current circumstance that you might not see right now. And that's okay. With time, with patience, things will unfold, okay? And that could be all part of this kind of cosmic egg transformation type of energy. So let's get some tarot messages, see what's going on for you guys. For Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for December 2020. Any messages for Cancer, please? Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus for December. Yeah. Any messages for Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus for December? What do we have here? Oh, ready? Okay. The deck's ready. That was really fast. Okay, messages for Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Jeez, we got the 9 of Pentacles. We got the 10. I can't complain. Messages for Cancer. What is this? And the 2 of Cups. Cancer, this is some interesting stuff. We also have the Queen of Wands, the 7 of Pentacles, and the Magician. Okay. Be patient because your manifestations will be coming through. Give it some time to just marinate, to cook in the oven. Because, wait, what am I doing? It's coming, all right? It's coming. So be mindful what you think. What you think is what you attract. You are in manifestation mode. Your thoughts are playing a very important role during this time, okay? I just have to say that. Your fruits of your labor will come through. It's all about keeping that dedication and consistency, right? Waiting and being patient and taking care of the soil you're standing on. Taking care of that garden, right? Weeding it, giving it enough nutrition, giving it water and daylight, and, you know, really helping it grow nice and tall, nice and big, so that later on, all this hard work that you're putting in right now towards yourself, towards your healing, towards your career, your relationships, whatever it is that you're investing your time, your energy to, because this is all about time. This card, 7 of Pentacles, talks about the timing and the energy you're investing into. It's going to pay off. You might not be seeing the results right now, but right now you're laying that solid foundation. So in the long run, it can last a lifetime. So I know it's a pain in the ass. I know you just want to get to the end goal. I get it. But it's going to be worth it. Okay, and it's all about creating. So this might be in some sort of creative aspect of your life. This could be something that you are super passionate about. This could be some sort of art or skill or something that you just really love. Also, you're looking a hell of fire. You're looking confident. You're looking beautiful. You might be focusing a lot on your appearance, maybe working out or getting back into some sort of routine that's going to help keep you balanced, right? Especially during this time, needing to put yourself as that priority, that self-care, that self-love. Part of self-love is taking care of your well-being, your body, your soul, your mind. So make sure you get enough nutrition, sleeping well, just making sure you're well balanced, okay? Queen of Wands does tend to stick in their comfort zone a little bit, so you guys might be a little bit worried to step outside of the box or do something a bit different. Don't be afraid, give it a shot. You never know unless you try. It's better to say, oh well, than what if. So if you got something on your mind that you want to pursue or give a chance, you have all the resources in front of you to make this shit happen. You got all the ingredients, you're the chef in the kitchen. What do you want to make? What do you want to create? It's all up to you, okay? So now the cards that came out, we have the Nine of Pentacles. So this is about you guys being very hardworking and dedicated, and you're independent, okay? You're not relying on anybody for emotional needs, financial needs. That doesn't mean that you're alone. It doesn't mean that you can't have anybody in your life to support you. It just means that you are well-grounded and independent and you're good, right? You've built this foundation. Nobody can take it away from you because you put in all this hard work and dedication, right? So that's what I was saying earlier with that Seven of Pentacles. You've invested all this time, this energy. It's going to pay off. And look, go from the 7 to the 9. Guess what? Comes after the 9, we have the 10. I'll get to that afterwards. Again, so very confident. You need to embrace your confidence, Cancer. If you're not really feeling confident right now, it's necessary you take care of yourself and you make yourself feel good inside and out, right? How you feel on the inside reflects externally. For some, you are single and you might not be single for much longer. Two of Cups coming out. There might be an opportunity like, hey, you're attracted, I like you, maybe I got feelings towards you. There's some sort of exchange. This is also soulmate energy, just gotta throw it out there. And if this is something new coming towards you, could lead to something long term. Looks like very stable, very long lasting, okay? If you're already in a relationship, it looks like things are just getting better and better. Things are constantly improving. There's always room for growth and improvement. 10 of Pentacles, you can never go wrong with that. Money's looking good. Finance is looking good. Some of you are receiving an inheritance, of course. Got to throw it out there. Or an abundance of money. Or just like finally something is taking off the ground. Finally something is succeeding. Finally, oh, look at this. So in the 9 of Pentacles, you see in the corner, there's like the castle in the corner. Oh wait, sorry, I got it backwards. You see in the corner, there's a castle, right? There's that castle. And then the next card, we finally are at the castle, So all that hard work, that dedication, that energy that you directed towards yourself, your healing, your gardens that you're growing, things are starting to finally prosper. And it's looking great. It's looking beautiful. Okay, so it's almost harvest season. Some of you are getting around that corner where you finally get to harvest all that hard work and dedication. So keep it up. And then, like I was saying, there's a decision coming up here about a relationship, whether you're in one or not. There's definitely a decision on what's going to happen down the line in the future, where you're going to take this connection, taking it to the next level, getting married or starting a family, of course, with that 10 of Pentacles over here, because that can also talk about family. Lots of changes are happening, but it's good. See, I did say pregnancies, y'all. I did say pregnancies at the beginning of this reading with a new beginning. Some of you might actually be taking it up a notch, okay? I'm just getting happy home, happy wife, happy life. You guys manifested this. You wished for it. Your wish is my demand. It came true. It took a lot of work and dedication and a lot of healing, and now you get to appreciate all that hard work. I mean, Cancer, you can't complain. It's looking pretty promising over here. The future is looking solid. Keep going after whatever you've been doing. Keep putting in that work. Keep focusing on yourself, your well-being, because when you focus on loving yourself and taking care of yourself, that reflects externally in your life. So when you're feeling good on the inside, right, you also reflect that and you attract that. So the better you take care of yourself, the more confident you feel, the more better things come towards you too. You start thinking good things, you start bringing in the good things too, okay? So just be mindful of that. Oh shit, and I just dropped. Oh my god, y'all. Freedom coming out, and honesty, that just came out. We're gonna keep it. I didn't get to shuffle, but freedom. Wow, some of you are finally feeling free, or like there's some sort of financial freedom. Free from the pain too. Free from the things that you're trying to heal from, release. And that makes sense because we got that cosmic egg, and cosmic egg was all about completion. So you guys are finally free from something that you've been trying to get over or release for such a long time, and finally, you are free from it. Tikashi, messages for Cancer, please. My hair is like staticky all of a sudden. Oh my god. Alright, Tikashi, messages for Cancer. Okay. Nope, that's too many. Give me like a stack. Tikashi, messages for Cancer. Oh, thank you. Thank you. Risk. Oh. Okay, so let's talk about this. Freedom. Choose to free yourself from self-inflicted limitations. Freedom is the state of being on the inside. You are always free. There's no need to go looking for it. There are no obstacles in your way now, so begin something new. Look to the future and stand proud and free. We actually have risk. I'm going to talk about risk because, you know, risk starting something new. Risk being yourself, risk having fun, risk loving, risk living. Life is full of risks. Nothing is guaranteed. Risks are easy when you trust yourself and flow, but don't take physical risk at this time, okay? Nothing ventured, nothing gained. Give a new idea a go. Take a chance on something new. Change your routine and be different. You don't know unless you try. Better to say, oh well, than what if. And then we also have honesty. So it kind of ties back into the last reading I did for you guys, cleansing, releasing, letting go, but also you need to speak your truth. Be honest with yourself, those around you. Be honest with yourself. Be honest in your thoughts. What could you try to hide? There's no secrets in the universe. Tell the whole story. Don't hold back. Allow yourself to be open and honest, and the world is open and honest with you. Great pearls of wisdom and jewel. Oh my god, that's so funny. My affirmations are called pearls of wisdom. Oh my god. Wow, okay. That's interesting. Great pearls of wisdom and jewels of delight flow in an honest heart. Let it be yours, so be open to receive. How you are internally reflects externally. It shows when you are open and honest to yourself, the world is open and honest with you. So it's that balance, right? We were talking about balance earlier in this reading. Well, what you put out is what you receive, my dudes. So maybe this risk you're about to take or this new beginning that you're about to encounter might just be what takes you to your freedom, okay? So that's interesting. Oh my god, I'm dropping all these cards, man. So that is what I got for you guys, Cancer. If you got something from this reading, let me know in the comments below. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll talk to you in the next one. Bye.